Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we'll be reviewing the new 2022 LEGO Creator Set. This is part of their 3-in-1 line. This is for ages 9 and up. Set number 31129 with 755 pieces. This is labeled the Majestic Tiger. This is pretty much an Asian themed LEGO set. You can say it because each of these three animals can all be found in Asia, with the tiger, the red panda, and a koi fish. Each little each little part that you can build into different ones comes with different sceneries and areas. So we have the Majestic Tiger, just a regular orange Bengal tiger. In the background is some bamboo, a little luscious more like a little tiny rock formation with some water going down, some little lilies, a tiny tree with looks like a red, I could say either cardinal, a bird, parrot, not like a parrot, but just a red bird. The red panda area has a little bit of bamboo on the ground for the panda to eat. Then the red panda itself, and it comes with looks like a pink tree, a little pink blossom tree looks like. And then the very bottom, the koi fish, orange and black koi fish with a little bit of looks like a water plant of some sort. I don't know what plant that would be, but it's just a type of water plant. In this video, we will be reviewing the tiger itself. I will make separate videos where I will review the red panda and the koi fish. But for this video, I will be reviewing the tiger and the little scenery in the back. You see on the top, it has the different sceneries of them. So it has the tiger with his paw up, the koi fish in the pond, and then the red panda sleeping on a tree. This build uses a bunch of ball joints for the movement and some of the little hinge pieces for elbows and stuff. You see the tail is mostly using ball joints. The mouth will open and close. The the legs, feet, and both parts of the legs will be moving, even in the thigh areas. The entire tail will move, and looks like the head moves too. And this is a very nice tiger. On the back just shows some more scenery and what you can do with the builds and all the poses you can do with the red panda, the koi fish, and the Bengal tiger. The tiger looks like he's getting ready to pounce on the poor bird for a little snack. Oh, that's what that is. That's not a plant. That is a lily pad with looks like a little flower on top of the lily pad. Most likely what one of these is. That's cool. So, we'll be building this right now, and then we'll get into the review. So the attention to detail in this LEGO is very great. If some of you have this set already, you're gonna know why I just stopped and I'm at this step. Step 181, place one flower onto a black little hole. Oh my goodness. This LEGO tiger has a pink you know what. I am not gonna say it because I don't want to get in trouble. You know what? I'll say it. This tiger has a pink butt hole. I don't know why Lego did this. It's kind of weird, but attention to detail. Am I right? Just gonna put that on. All right, just gonna move that aside. Not try to look at it. Oh, it's there again. Just gonna turn the page. All right, back to the time lapse. So now that the tiger is all built, we'll review each one in depth. First off, we'll start with the little scenery they have here. So as you can see here, this is a little rock formation with some different colored rocks being gray and brown, dark brown. You got a nice little stream flowing down the rocks into a grassy little plain. Got some little, looks like lily flowers, or whatever the flowers are called, just on top of some water areas. And then on the back, you got a little bit of some, looks like maybe it could be roots, could be branches, could be little pieces of wood sticking out from behind the rocks. And then you've got some bamboo sticking out from behind the rocks too. This bamboo is connected by a little hinge, so you can position it any way you want, like it's falling down, or it's just shooting out like that, but make it look like it's tilted. And then there's this nice little tree right here. Maybe it's a tree, maybe it's not a tree. But the little post where you can have your red bird. This red bird is small, looks more like a cardinal to me almost. It's got a black wing tip on each side, long red tail connecting to the back with a white belly and a little silver beak. Nice design for a bird, using the black tiles with a little white dot on it to make it for the eyes. And then there's his little claws on his belly. And then he just sits right on there, and then that's the bird with the little scenery. And now we will look at the tiger itself. This tiger is a pretty big tiger, compared to most animals you would see made from Lego. It's got movable joints in the legs. Legs move from here, the elbow areas. The elbows also do move. You can move it like that. And if you want to lock it in place, you lock it with the little hook onto the little cylinder piece. And then there's ball joints in the feet, so the feet can move. Each foot is 3 toes with black on the end of the toes and then the white. And then the back side, you got the big thighs with the knees. These knees back here don't move, so you can't move them at all. You can move the feet. They just stay in place like that. This does come in 4 basically separate areas. You got the head, you got the upper body, you got the main body itself, and then you got the back part. Each part is connected by a ball joint, so we'll just take them all off. Inside of the parts, there are little hinges and stuff and some colors. But if you take off, let's say you take off the hide of that one, you can see they put details into the inside. So you got some meat, you got some bones up in the top for like the spine, and then you just got some flesh and innards for the tiger itself, showing how much detail they actually put into this set. This also has a bit of detailing on the fur itself. Don't know why this is not fitting. Oh boy. But as I'm figuring this out, there is detailing on the fur on the outside itself where it's got the lines of the stripes. And then it's got the little fur on the bottom for the pointy bits of its belly fur. And it lines up perfectly with the top parts. The back is the same. It's got somewhat of a detail in the back area, the butt area. It's got this nice long tail, black and white, that leads onto orange and black. It's a very long tail. You can move it any way you want. And then there's the main thing that we saw earlier, the butthole of the actual tiger. Very odd thing to add in the Lego set. And you got the front area, just like that. You got the little belly leading up into the neck of the tiger itself, and then where the head is placed. A nice little rounded area on the top. And it's got the shoulders being also striped in orange and black. And then the main part, the tiger head itself, probably the coolest part of this entire build. You got that little eyebrows for the quarter versions of circles. Got the ears up in here in the black, using the newer little pieces to connect. I don't know actually what they're called. Whoops. You got a white ball joint, and then you got part of the skull and flesh of the animal itself. Got some more fur leading down, some orange and more of the white fur. Got a pink nose. The eyes are not printed on. Those are actually used by using a 1x1 stud, rounded stud with a hole in the middle, and you stick it right through a yellow rod, and that makes the little pupils of the tiger. The coolest thing about this tiger would have to be the mouth. You got the roof of the mouth and the tongue all pink. Closes and opens. It's got the rows of teeth. See, it's got six little teeth on the bottom, 9 little teeth on the top, and it's got the 4 giant teeth or fangs at the very front. You can close it, make it look like it's looking at you or just smiling, and then you can open it up like it's going to eat something. To make sure you don't accidentally put the hinges on wrong, they color code them. So the front is red and the back is blue. And it's easy to hook back on. Let's cover that part of the back up. No one wants to see that. And hook it back on. Now on this, you can move it from the side to side, both sides, which is nice. And then you just hook the head right back on. As I break more and more of this build. So, and then you can just position it any way you want. If you want to make it look like it's about to pounce on something, you unhook the hinges and have it laid to the ground like it's going to pounce on you. Maybe lift the tail up a little bit. There we go. That looks cool. All right. I thank you all for watching this video of the Lego Creator Tiger, the Majestic Tiger, the Bangled Tiger. So I hope you all enjoy. Please like and subscribe on this video, and I will be reviewing the other 2 versions of the set, being the red panda and the koi fish, but those will be in later videos. So have a wonderful day, and as always, I will see you all later.